Hey bloomer, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Cynthia. Today I'll be showing you an elevated protective hairstyle that you can wear to any occasion. It's protective, low maintenance, beautiful, and you know the best part, you can install it yourself. This style is popularly known as miracle knots. It is perfect for busy people, for someone who feels like natural braids or twists don't really work for them, but who still wants healthy long hair without stress. So stay tuned, because today's video is a simple, helpful step-by-step tutorial on how to achieve this style. My braids are freshly rebraided. I rebraided my medium braids at the 5th week mark. This is what it looked like before, and this is what we are working with now. So if you would like to learn how I rebraid my hair, that video will be linked in the description below, so make sure you check it out. Now let's get right into it. First, let's moisturize, because my braids are dry. They're really dry. You do not want to work with a dry hair, and you already know how we do it here. I'm using my lukewarm tea. I added some dried rosemary leaves to this for extra scalp and hair benefits. As I was hydrating my hair though, my spray bottle literally gave up on me. The way this particular spray bottle always chooses chaos. Well, but thank God I already hydrated my hair enough. After that, I'm going in with a leave-in conditioner followed by a hair serum, then my DIY oil. How I also did this is in the description. It will be in the description below. To my scalp and to my ends to seal everything in. A quick massage and we are good. Off to the races. I'll be using passion twist hair from Darling. It's stretchy, it's bouncy, and it's non-human hair. Now, if you can afford human hair or feather hair, that's great. But if you're on a budget, you still want to look snatched, this right here is a go-getter. And for the tools, I'll be using a crochet pin, scissors, and my mega growth leave-in conditioner, and that's all we need. So in a bucket of water, I'm adding just a small amount of leave-in conditioner, not too much, please. We are not making soup here. And then I stir it to mix, because this is a non-human hair. We need something that helps us work with it and makes it behave a little better. I hope it works. I mean, it always works, but you know, we still have to pray. Now it's officially drenched, and this is what it looks like. Just touching it is already feeling so much better, softer, and not as frizzy. We'll see how well it separates though. But I already know I will need to cut the ends and trim some strands that are stuck together, just to make it easier to work with and get clean separations. I hope that works. This is what the coils looks like. Beautiful tight coils. Of course, you can install them exactly like this if that's what you want, but me, I don't want tight coils. And again, I'm an Igbo girl, nwa for Anambra, and if I install these coils without separating them, I will end up buying more extensions, and we both know that's not wise. That's not wise, because this is not real hair. Now, if you like tight coils, no problem at all. Go ahead and get 5 to 6 packs. That's definitely okay. I got mine for 7k actually. Pay close attention to this part. This is how you can safely loosen the coils without causing tangling. You see the way this one pulls off. Exactly. You want to unravel the coils gently, exactly the way you see me doing it here. Doing it this way helps the hair open up smoothly and move freely instead of knotting up. Just keep watching. You will see how easily everything comes apart. You guys saw how I was able to separate this coil and get this result, right? Now look at what happens when you don't use that technique. Exactly, it knots. This one is not bone straight though. This one has anger issues. You have to appease it first. What do? You do it exactly the way we did it initially. You first unravel it, then you start from the tips and gently work your way up until you get the results you want. For each coil, you can get about 3 to 4 separate coils. It all depends on how you want it. Then I will proceed to cut off the rough ends. Do you understand? And that's it for this part. For the rest of the bundles, I left them in that water. If you've watched up to this point, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. I don't know if I've been talking too much. much, but I believe I've been sharing everything you need to know, what to do, what not to do, and what to expect with this style. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful. Okay, now over to the crochet part. This part is really simple and not complicated at all. You just have to pay attention and watch what I'm doing. I don't like starting directly at the root of my braid, so I usually skip about half an inch to 1 inch. Pass the crochet pin through the braid, then pick one piece of the coil and hook it onto the pin. You can either manually lock the crochet pin, or as you pull it out, it locks itself. Either way, just pull it through smoothly. Once the coil is on the other side of the braid, unlock the pin, pull up the loop, then grab the other end of the coil and tighten it gently, and that is it for it. If what I just explained sounds confusing, don't worry at all. Just watch closely as I do it again with a different technique. It's actually very easy, okay? So you saw how seamlessly I installed the other one, right? How you choose to distribute the coils on each braid is totally up to you. For me, I'll be adding just 3 coils per braid. Just keep in mind the amount of hair you crochet in is what determines how full the style will look in the end. When I got to this point, I started noticing that it was getting too full, and that's not the look I'm going for. So I switched to crocheting just 2 coils per braid. Do you get? That way the top doesn't look like masquerade dressing, and by the end of the install, the hair doesn't end up bigger than my body on my head. So we are finally at the last braid. Yay! This honestly took more time than I expected, truly. Probably because of the type of extension I'm using, the separation, cutting, petting, and all of that. If there is any type of coil you would like me to try next, you already know what to do. Drop it in the comments. Guys, this is what we have. Too full. I would actually be insane to leave it like this, especially in this hot weather. Since December, it's been heat upon heat upon heat, no harmattan. But let's not digress, Jerry. So I'm just going to go ahead and trim the hair in layers until I am satisfied. So you really want to be careful here. Don't go chopping off your hair. Take your time. Next, so I lightly wet the hair and go in with a leave-in conditioner to help it slide. You guys already know my spray bottle has gone astray. So I went in with the water in that bucket, the one that has leave-in conditioner, then followed up with another leave-in conditioner. If you have a hair mousse, perfecto, and that's it for it. I know I've been very helpful and resourceful in this video, so please do well to subscribe, like, and share. That way the algorithm can push this video to people who actually need it, and you won't miss my next update on how to care for your natural fussy hair. If you are doing this style yourself, would you go for tight coils or looser coils? Let me know in the comments also. I really want to see your choice. Until next time, I remain your natural fussy hair girlie. Bye, bloomer.